What's going on, everybody? Stupid Up 96 here, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be opening up these Retro Pack 2 Walmart boxes. And if you don't know what these are, they're bad. Essentially, you get 4 packs per box, which for us means 8 packs. This is basically a reprint set of the original Retro Pack, and there's not a whole lot of like meta cards, if any meta relevant cards, other than like alt formats like GOAT format, maybe even for Genesis now. But there are a few secret rares in here that are worth a little bit of money. The chase card being the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. That is the card that we are hunting for today. I need to sharpen this knife, good lord. But that is the card we are hunting for today. There's a few other cards. I think the Delinquent Duo might be in here even. I don't remember. I checked the list earlier today, but I have worked since then. And it's been a minute. It's been like 12 hours since I looked at the list. I just remember Blue Eye Shining Dragon being in here. And I think this is the effect Gaia, like the first official Gaia retrain that we got. So I think he's also in here as a secret. I think he's worth a pretty penny as well. But we are looking for the Blue Eye Shining Dragon. And if we pull it, the next episode of Pet Deck will be Blue Eye Shining Dragon. I will make the Blue Eye Shining Dragon deck. If we can pull it in this video. Let's get rid of the wrappers here. And then let us crack these boxes open. Oh, they did this thing where they kind of like glue it. Oh, no, I'm about to say it looks glued in place, but apparently not. So we'll do that. And then we'll open up this one. Pull this guy out of here. Get these 4. I wanted to open this up for a minute, and it's been a while since I did a pack opening on the channel, especially since, you know, the Started From Scratch series, we're pretty much done with the deck. We're not opening up packs for that series anymore. So I figured, why not take a crack at opening these up? And there is also the legendary Kaiba collection, where we can try to get some rarity bumps for the deck. Not a whole lot, but there are some Blue Eye Sport cards in there. If you guys want to see me open that, let me know. Or any other Yu-Gi-Oh product you want to see me open on the channel. We got 4 packs. And let's see if we can't pull the elusive Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. We got Yatagarasu, nice in GOAT format. Creature Swap, Emergency Provisions, Gravekeeper's Assailant, Magical Hats is the rare, Card of Safe Return, Melkid, Skull Invitation, and Tornado Wall. Alright, so we're not guaranteed like an ultra or anything in here. And it looks like we might do 4 to the front because our rare is Magical Hats. So let's try 4 to the front. See what that does. Because I know sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh is wonky with their stuff where it's like, oh, if it's just a rare, it'll be 4 to the front. But if it's a secret rare, it'll be like 2 to the front or some stupid shit like that. Torrential Tribute, Parasite, Premature Burial, Mask of Restrict, Dark Room of Nightmare, Spirit Message I, Reckless Greed, Bazoo the Soul Eater, and ooh, nice and super rare, Dark Necrofear, nice and super rare. These cards feel like a different quality as well. They feel kind of glossy, almost like Speed Duel, but not quite. And but I'm gonna point this out right now. I don't know if anybody else noticed. If you see like stuff on this mat, I forgot to buy a lint roller, and I have a cat, and she likes to just climb on the desk, and her paws attract shit from the floor. So I tried getting up with like packing tape, but there's only so much you can do. Call the Haunted, Pumpkin Support, let's go. Appropriate, Nobleman of Crossout, Gravity Bind, Dark Spirit of the Silent, Guardian Sphinx, Spirit Message A, Azora Priest, and ooh, Ultra. That's the retrain I was talking about earlier. Swift Gaia, the Fierce Knight. If this is the only card in your hand, you can normal summon it without tributing. Nice, and the retrain of Gaia the Fierce Knight. A lot of people forget that we actually did get retrains back in the early days of Yu-Gi-Oh! With like Obnoxious Celtic Guardian and Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight. They did exist back in the day. They just like were still pretty bad. Because there's very little time Swift Guy's gonna be the only card in your hand. We got a nice and ultra. I wonder if the box comes with rare, super, ultra. I wonder if this is gonna be a secret. Kyugu the Ghost Destroyer, Curse of the Masked Beast, Mad Sword Beast, Insect Imitation, Opticlops, Spirit Message N, Spirit Message A, Gravekeeper's Chief, and no, not quite, but we did get Destiny Board F. I would be down to make a Destiny Board deck. If we could pull all the cards, what is it? We got F, A, N. I think we need I and L. We also got the, let's see, did we get I? We did get I. So all we really need is L, if we didn't already pull it. Did we pull it? I don't think we did. No, we did not. So really and truly, all we need is the L. We need to hold the L, except we don't lose. Stupid ass joke, but I'd also be down to make a Destiny board deck. I do want to make a deck revolving around Destiny board. Speaking of the L, all right, let's do the card trick. 4 to the front, Call of the Haunted, Curse Mass Beast, Goblin Attack Force, Gravity Pine, hold that L, Book of Tayu, Bazoo the Soul Eater, Gravekeeper's Assailant, and super rare limiter removal. Nice, and machine support. Nice machine support. Is it just machine? Yeah, it's just machine. Nice and super rare machine support. So far, no secrets though. Hopefully we can break that. Hopefully we can break that. Do 4 to the front. Flip it around. We got Mad Sword Beast, Nobleman to cross out, Milk at the 4-Face Beast, 4-star Ladybug of Doom, Gillosaurus, Guardian Sphinx, Yatagarasu, Dark Spirit of the Silent, and there's the other. I literally mentioned this card earlier. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. This card cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has 1900 or more attack, which is a lot. So theoretically, if you're running like a really budget deck, you want something that's annoying, you could just run this. Now, granted, there are just like a lot of destruction effects, but just for like, you know, battle phase wise, that could be really annoying in Modern. Alright, we got those. Is there any other retrains in this set? I don't think there is. I think this is basically just like, you know, nice and GOAT format set. I don't think there's anything else in here that got retrained. Mask of Restrict, Light Force Sword, Torrential Tribute, Tornado Wall, Azora Priest, Bottomless Trap Hole, Reckless Greed, Emergency Provisions, and Destiny Board F. Another Destiny Board F. We did get the full board. I think the only thing we need is like the field spell, and then we can pretty much just make the deck. Last pack. We haven't pulled a secret yet. Can we pull a secret out of this pack? We do 4 to the front, flip it around, Dust Tornado, Thousand Eyes Idol, Parasite, Magic Drain, Spirit Message I, Spirit Message A. Is this a Spirit Message pack? Spirit Message N, Gravekeeper Spy, and our final card, can it be a secret? Yo, it is! It's a secret Dread Scythe Harvester. That goes completely across the thing, across the card. Tribute 1 insect type monster you have, and this card gains 7 insect at the end of the turn. Very dog shit, but it is so cool. That's actually really cool. I thought it was gonna be like inside the thing, not the whole card. That's dope. We did pull a secret. We did, in fact, pull a secret. So, our pulls today include super rare Destiny board, not 1, but 2, regular rare Magical Hats, a regular rare Obnoxious Celtic Guard, a super rare limiter removal. Was it super rare? It was. Super rare Dark Necrofear, ultra rare Swift Guy of the Fierce Knight, and finally our secret rare Dread Scythe Harvester. That not terrible, not a terrible pull. We did pull a secret rare, but that is going to do it for today's episode. If you guys want to see more openings like this, let me know in the comments. I'll be down to get some more stuff. I want to try to get my hands on like booster boxes. I'll try to get my hands on like stuff like this. Maybe try to go for some older packs if I can get my grubby little mitts on those. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, comment on the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Sometimes I host this as a whole. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.